Cheers, loser. We're getting divorced. I already posted it online. Melissa, a narcissistic social media influencer, delivered the line at our anniversary dinner, her eyes flickering to the phone propped against the wine list. She was filming a reel, fully expecting me to beg, cry, or at least raise my voice. I did none of those things. Instead, I quietly reclaimed every asset she believed was hers, slid the house keys across the table, and said, "Good luck tomorrow." I stood up, left 2 crisp bills for the waiter, and walked out into the cool night air. Her loud, confident laughter echoed behind me, the sound of her celebrating a financial ruin entirely of her own making. Melissa never understood that for 3 long years, I had been planning my silent exit. She was too preoccupied with her online image, routinely dismissing the complex legal documents I left on the coffee table as Paul's little hobby. That hobby was a sophisticated revocable trust and holding company. While she focused on filters and captions, I positioned the critical pieces, securing the home, the luxury cars, and the entire business infrastructure within a trust that granted me sole signatory power. She had unknowingly signed off on the transfer of every major holding, believing she was simply authorizing trivial tax updates. The next morning, her victory lap came to a sudden halt. After posting her final freedom reel, her phone died, its connection to my accounts instantly severed. Then, the crushing reality. The joint bank account she used for endless spa sessions and boutiques flashed invalid password. The bank manager confirmed she had been removed by the primary signatory just hours after the toast. Her sleek, white Mercedes convertible wouldn't start, displaying the ominous message, "Owner override engaged." Every asset she flaunted was now a digital, inaccessible brick wall. The fallout was rapid and systematic. Her divorce lawyer was in a panic, revealing a hidden post-nuptial agreement she signed 2 years prior with a single, distracted click while at a resort. The contract explicitly nullified her claim to community property. Worse, she had triggered a supplementary clause the moment she publicly shamed me, granting the trust legal authority to audit and freeze everything indefinitely. Her grand public gesture had become Exhibit A in her financial downfall. She was swiftly and systematically locked out. Not only were the house and cars gone, but her independent design studio, the supposed cornerstone of her career, was also owned by my corporate entity, Rowan Sentinel Holdings LLC. She only possessed an occupancy license, which was immediately revoked due to the reputational damage she caused. Even more devastating, the apartment her aging mother lived in was also tied to the trust and reassigned, facing utility disconnection. Melissa tracked me down at the bank, desperate for a face-to-face plea. I arrived with my lawyer, who delivered the final, clinical judgment. "You have been formally and permanently removed from all financial accounts, real estate properties, asset trusts, operational agreements, and affiliated access systems." I offered no response, no vengeance, no celebratory speech, just absolute, unyielding procedure. I simply walked out. She had confused my silence for weakness. She had mistaken my kindness for blindness. While she was busy bragging about stealing the key, I was meticulously building an entire, unshakable kingdom and changing the locks on the exterior. For the full story, check the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe for more interesting stories.